Hi friends, welcome back to our channel Exam Bits Bank. Today we would like to discuss few biology MCQs asked in SSC CHSL previous year exams, and this is part 2 of our video series, and I hope everyone has watched the part 1. You can find the part 1 video link in the description, and along with that the PDF is also available of this session. You can download it. The link has been provided in the description box. And also friends, one more announcement. You can find a quiz link mentioned in the description box. So it would be like a quick revision after watching the video. You can just attempt that quiz. The quiz consists of nothing but the questions which we have discussed in the video. And friends, you can join us on Telegram. And this is the link. However, the link has been provided in the description box. You can just click from there and join. And if you haven't subscribed our channel, please do subscribe our channel for more updates. So without wasting time, let's start with the session. Question number 1. Amoeba belongs to the phylum. The options are Protozoa, Annelida, Porifera, and Platyhelminthes. And the correct answer for this question is option A, Protozoa. So amoeba belongs to the phylum Protozoa, and it is a single-celled animal which catches food and moves by extending finger-like projections of protoplasm. Moving on to next question. Diabetes is caused by, the options are excess of insulin, low production of insulin, or malfunction of liver, or high production of bilirubin. And the correct answer for this question is option B, low production of insulin. So basically, diabetes is caused by low production of insulin, where insulin helps the glucose which comes from food to get into your cell. And such malfunctioning of insulin causes two types of diabetes, mainly type 1 and type 2. So coming to type 1, insulin production stops in the body, and in type 2 where it is more common and the body doesn't make or use insulin well. So that's the basic difference between the type 1 and type 2 diabetes. Thus in both cases the individual is left with excessive glucose in the blood, and which can damage eyes, kidneys and nerves as well. Moving on to next question. Dissolved oxygen in rivers is close to dash parts per million. The options are 125, 25, 5 or 0. And the answer for this question is option C, 5 parts per million. So dissolved oxygen in rivers is close to 5 parts per million, and this dissolved oxygen refers to the level of oxygen present in the water or other liquids. This is an important parameter in assessing the water quality, a point to be noted. Moving on to next question. Which of the following is also known as a common water hyacinth? The options are Pistia, Opuntia, Agilops or Eichhornia. And the answer for this question is option D, Eichhornia. Eichhornia is nothing but it is the scientific name for common water hyacinth. So moving on to next question. Which of the following is not true about angiosperms? The options are dominant phase is gametophytes, vascular bundles are present, spores are heterospores, and seeds are covered. So the answer for this question is option A. So the option A is not true about angiosperms, and the option B, C, D are true with respect to angiosperms. So nothing but vascular bundles are present in angiosperms, and spores are heterospores, and the seeds are covered in angiosperms. Moving on to next question. All of the following are excretory waste products of animals except, the options are uric acid, ammonia, carbohydrates or urea. The answer for this question is option C, carbohydrates. So excretion is nothing but it is a removal of toxic materials or waste products and excess substance from the organisms. And in animals, the main excretory products are carbon dioxide, ammonia, urea, and uric acid. So a carbohydrate it's nothing but it's a biological molecule consisting of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen atoms in it. And usually the hydrogen and oxygen atoms are in the ratio 2:1. And with the empirical formula of we can say C m times and H2O n times. Moving on to next question. Damping of seedlings is caused by the options are Pythium parasitica, Phytophthora infestans, Albugo candida. And the correct answer for this question is option A, Pythium. Damping of seedlings is caused by Pythium, and damping off is nothing but typically occurs when old seed is planted in cold, wet soil and is further increased by poor soil drainage. Moving on to next question. The outer white part of the eye that protects the inner structure is the options are iris, sclera, retina, or cornea. And the correct answer for this question is option B, sclera. So sclera is the part of the eye which is known as white and white in color, and it frames the supporting mass of the eyeball. And also one more point, the sclera is secured by the conjunctiva, nothing but a clear bodily fluid film that greases up the eye. And next coming to retina. Retina is nothing but it is the thin layer tissue present at the back of the eye which receives the light, and this light is converted into neutral signals, and these signals are sent to brain for visualization purpose. And then next coming to cornea. Cornea is nothing but it is the transparent part of the eye that covers the front portion of the eye. But the correct answer for this question is option B, sclera, the outer white part of the eye. Moving on to next question. Haustoria or sucking roots are found in which of the following? The options are wheat, mango, chestnut, cuscata. And the correct answer for this question is option D, cuscata. So Haustoria or sucking roots are found in cuscata, and these roots are nothing but they are small and that penetrates into the xylem tissue to acquire water and nutrients. Moving on to next question. In which form is glucose stored in our body? The options are insulin, glucose, glycogen, or fat. And the correct answer for this question is option C, glycogen. So glycogen is nothing but it is a multi-branched polysaccharide of glucose, and it serves as a form of energy storage in humans, animals, even in fungi and bacteria as well. Moving on to next question. Which non-flowering spore-bearing plants have roots? The options are mosses, angiosperms, ferns, or gymnosperms. And the answer for this question is option C, ferns. So a type of spore-producing plant is nothing but a fern, and ferns do not ever produce flowers, but they have roots. And ferns produce spore casings on the underside of their leaves. Moving on to next question. Snake venom is highly modified saliva containing prototoxins, neurotoxin, or zootoxins or electrotoxins. And the correct answer for this question is option C, zootoxins. Moving on to next question. The orange color of carrot is because of the options are it grows in the soil, keratin, it is not exposed to sunlight, or the entire plant is orange in color. And the correct answer for this question is option B, keratin. So the orange color of carrot is due to the presence of beta carotene, and keratins are nothing but they are photosynthetic pigments. On observing ultraviolet light and blue light, they scatter the orange or red light. Hence, carrots are orange in color. Moving on to next question. Which drug is used as antidepressant? The options are oxybutynin, tramadol, sumatriptan, or bupropion. The correct answer for this question is option D, bupropion. So it is used as antidepressant and an aid for reducing smoking sensation. And also it is used for treating disorders like anxiety, chronic pain, or sleeping disorders as well. Moving on to next question. What is the basic unit of heredity? The options are DNA, RNA, chromosome, or gene. And the correct answer for this question is option D, gene. So gene is the basic unit of heredity, and humans have an approx of 35,000 genes present, and most genes comes in pairs and are made of strands of genetic material called as deoxyribonucleic acid, nothing but DNA. And the physical location of gene is its locus. So gene is present in locus, and when genes are organized in structure, they are called chromosomes. So every person has two copies of each gene, one inherited from each parent. So the answer for this question is gene. The gene is nothing but it's the basic unit of heredity. That's it from part 2. So thanks for watching, friends, and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe our channel for more updates, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you get a notification when we post a new one. Thank you.